Hi, how are you? My name is Bayo Ajibola. I welcome you again to my channel. And by the way, if you're joining me for the very first time, subscribe right now to this channel and hit the notification bell so that you get notified anytime I come online. Right, let's go. Um, you are single, you are beautiful, very intelligent, easygoing. All of those boxes has been ticked. And you've got no man in your life. You are not in any form of relationship. You are very, very single. And you are wondering to yourself, hmm, where are these men? I'm here. How come they can't see me? Or how come they're not interested in me? Today, I'm going to be discussing with you 5 reasons why some women feel invisible to men. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Right, welcome back. Today, we'll be talking about why some women feel invisible to men. Why some women feel invisible to men. Right. It's not as if you are invisible, as in you are there, or sorry, they cannot see you. No, you are there. You're beautiful. You got a good job. You got a life going well for yourself and everything. But still, you are still searching. You're very single. And to you, you've done everything in the book to attract a good man. Yes, a good man into your life. But still, nothing is happening. Today, we're going to be diving deep into this topic, and I will be explaining, discussing with you 5 good reasons why some women feel invisible to men. Number 1, you do not have a social life. You do not have a social life. Yes, you work, you go home, and that's it. Some people, they work, they go to church, and they will go home. That's it. No social life. You are so busy doing your day job or businesses that you hardly have time to relax and enjoy yourself. Attend a party, attend a function, attend a charity do, and things like that. You are so involved in your daily business or daily work that you don't create an environment, or you don't put yourself in an environment that potential husband or boyfriend can find you. So how do you think it's going to happen? Out there are good men that are still out there looking for a very good woman like yourself to have a relationship with. But you don't make yourself available. They cannot see you. So that's point number 1. Reason why some women feel invisible to men. Number 2, you do not have a positive social energy. You do not have a positive social energy. What do I mean by that? Your aura, the way you carry yourself, is a bit stiff, it's a bit unfriendly. The message people are getting off you is stay away, don't come to me. That kind of look on your face is there. Why is it there? It could be perhaps you've been hurt in your past relationship, or maybe you are shy. And to camouflage that shyness, you put on this look of boldness, which for a guy looking at you is like, no, this is scary. But to you, you putting up your bold face. But the other guy looking at you is looking at a very scary or do not come near me face. One thing you need to understand is not all men out there, even though they are, they might appear bold or confident. Not all men are confident. Not all men are bold. Not all men can walk to a lady, a beautiful lady for that matter, and say hi. And say hello to you and start chatting you up and start engaging in the conversation. Not all men can do that. So you really need to relax and come out with your approachable look. How you're going to do that, I don't know. But at least there will be some one or two things you want to do about your appearance that will make you approachable to guys out there. So you don't have a positive social energy. That's one option there. Another option is, like I said earlier, or maybe you've been hurt in the past, and you see nursing this anger and bitterness. That's you've not gotten to a stage now that every man to you are all the same. So you don't find a man that just say hi or hello to you. You snapped, and you'll be like, yeah, how can I help you? That kind of a thing. That guy will be like, oh, this lady or this woman is not coming across friendly. So that will definitely put the man off. You're still there. You're beautiful. You got everything going well for you. You are not invisible. It's just that your attitude and your approach towards life, the social life, is driving men away from you. It's letting them take the other side of the road when they see you. So that's number two. Number three, you lack confidence. You have low confidence in yourself. You have low confidence in yourself. And what do I mean by that? The real you is not really coming out. The real you is not really coming out. All people can see is, a kind of a facial or a particular presentation that a very good man that is looking for a serious relationship can easily see through you. I'll give you an example. Now that, there's a particular way you dress, let's say you're using a wig or whatever, and this is not really you. You are dabbling into all of these things just to conform, just to belong, just to tick the box of what society thinks a lady or a woman should look like. But deep down within you, this is not you. So the real you actually needs to come out for a good man out there to appreciate. Because when it's a guy, don't fool yourself. A very good man that knows what he wants in life and knows what he wants in a woman can easily and will easily see through you. And will just be looking at you from afar, and he'll be wondering to himself, who exactly are you? I want to know the real you, the you behind that wig, the you behind that kind of dress, the you behind that kind of crowd you roll with, the very you he wants to know. Because he wouldn't get to know you until you come out with your real self. So a very good man that really means well, when he come across a lady like that and he is, seriously struggling to get to know who your real personality is, then there will be trouble right there. There will be trouble right there. You'll be hanging on, trying to see if the real you is going to come out. And if that is not happening, you will start to look elsewhere. And you'll be thinking to yourself, oh, I'm beautiful, I'm this, I'm that, and things like that. But these guys, they don't even seem to see me. They see you, they're looking at you from afar, Why? I mean, they see you, they're looking at you from afar. They cannot come close to you to ask you out or, say hi to you because they don't know who you are. They cannot see the real you coming out. All they see is just like a facade that just covers the real you. So the real you really needs to come out. And this is really down to lack of self-confidence. If you have full confidence in yourself, you will be yourself, irrespective of what society says. You will dress the way you feel you want to dress. You will do your hairs the way you feel your hairs needs to be done, and you are happy with it. You are happy with your personality, with who you truly are. Not that you're conforming to what society thinks you should be. So that is number 3. Number 4, you ignore the guys who sees you and you go after the guys that are unavailable. You ignore the guys who sees you for the guys who is not available. Guys comes to you, and you happen to be the kind of a lady that have a particular spec of a guy in your head. Oh, my man has to be tall. My man has to be fair in complexion. My man has to have a 6-pack. And the guy that happens to come to you hasn't even got a 6-pack, he's got a 1-pack. And you'll be like, no, this is not the kind of man I want in my life. You want a 6-pack. You want a guy that drives maybe a very nice car, BMW or whatever. You want all of that. You've managed to come up with all this list of things you want in your man. And the guy that keeps coming to you maybe just half of those boxes. But you will see them and ignore them, thinking, no, they did not meet up. And these are good guys. These are very, very good guys. So what is the point in running after or chasing after a guy that you think meets or, tick all your boxes? Is good looking, is tall, is light in complexion and everything. At the end of the day, the reality of things is most of this thing doesn't really matter. I'm not saying you shouldn't go for what you want, but you just have to be realistic with all of these things. Do you understand? You just need to be very, very realistic with all of these things. And don't forget, you are not the only lady out there looking for this kind of men. So that means you've limited yourself to few men. Because how many men out there has got 6-pack? How many men out there has got any good money, fantastic money that you think your man has to have earning some 6 figures or whatever? No. How many men are out there that can boast of such? So, but if you ignore the rest and focus yourself on this set of men you keep looking at, you are not the only one looking at this, looking or chasing after this man. You see that most of them are even married. So that is you out of the equation. And even if they are not married, they will have loads of girls running after them. And if loads of girls are running after these few guys, you understand? These guys are going to be too big-headed and they're going to be treating girls, sleeping with them, having all sort of things with them. They're not even going to appreciate them. So what is the point in running after these guys? You understand? Just be realistic. Be realistic with what you want and be sensible with it. One thing you come to realize is that most of these guys that come to you that you think in your own mind, they don't meet your spec, are actually good men. That all it is required of you or from you is give them a chance, let them come into your life, and that bit that you think doesn't tick, that side of them that you do not want, perhaps over time, you might actually nudge them towards that side. And that's all of that being achieved. So don't don't be too hard on yourself. Don't box yourself into a corner, rather. Do you understand? And be thinking, oh, this is the kind of a man I want, this is the kind of man I want. And the true men, good men out there that don't necessarily meet this criteria you set for yourself are there, but you are ignoring them. So all I'm saying is give them a chance, be realistic with your expectations and with the standard you set that your men has to meet. Be very realistic with it. Be sensible with it, and while doing so, I can assure you, you will come across a good guy, a good fine guy that you can start your life together. You can start your life together. So that's number 4. Number 5, unresolved anger repels people from you. Unresolved anger repels people from you. That means you really need to heal. You really need to heal. You need to get out of the mindset that, oh, because a guy hurts you in the past or in your past relationship, that all men are the same. All men are not the same. There are still a lot of good men out there. There's still a lot of good men out there. All you need to do to start with, if you have been hurt in the past, is first of all, heal from your past hurt. Remove the mindset that, oh, all men are the same. And by the time you do these 2 things, then you make yourself available, considering all the 4 options we've discussed earlier on, then you realize that it's just a matter of time for a good man to come into your life. So just be open with it. Whoever has hurt you in the past, let it be, heal from it, and move on from that situation, and be open yourself up for more and sensible and fruitful relationship. Maybe I'm going to do a video, maybe much later, about the things that you actually need to look out for in a man for you to know that they are truly in love with you. They are truly in love with you. All of those things, you really need to put them into consideration. I think I've done a video about that, actually. So I'm going to put a link of that video with this one, so that you go and have a look at that. So anyway, that is me done for today, having discussed the reasons why some women feel invisible to men. Reasons why some women feel invisible to men. Perhaps if you have more to add to this, feel free and do so. And I beg you, subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell. The purpose of that is for you to get notified anytime and every time I come online. So until I see you again next Sunday, be good. Bye for now.